Recording in progress.
Great. Hi, everyone. My name is Alicia. I am your host and facilitator for today's healing meditation. Welcome, everyone. We are working on healthy sleep and healing dreams. And as I'm starting to talk, let's call in the energies to boost your system wherever necessary, whether it's some Jing energy or some life force chi, whatever you need. We'll stay here with these energies for a couple of minutes, and then we'll spend the first half of the session focused on the physical and emotional kind of issues, obstructions, doing some release work on that. And then the second half will focus on clearing the astral and the bringing in different energies to help you with healing dream work. And then we'll wrap up with giving you a protective sleep shield. So you're not disturbed and you're in kind of a peaceful place in your sleep at night. So you may feel, and I'll breathe a little bit heavy, and that's just to keep myself focused and kind of the energies flowing, but it's not a breath exercise for any of you. So feel free to relax. You can sit back and listen. You can lie down with your eyes closed. Some of you may kind of feel like you're going to fall asleep, and that's fine too. Others of you may feel, that you're coming in and out of consciousness, and that's okay too. So we're bringing in divine source energies to help boost our Jing, help boost our Qi, wherever needed, to help us have optimal sleep, clear, release, and transform anything on the physical and emotional level that's preventing you from falling into a deep sleep. For some of you, it just may be a circadian rhythm reset, which we will spend some time going through the clock. For some of you, it may be hormonal. Some of you may be stress related. It'll be different for everybody, but for now, let's just bring up the Qi, bring up the Jing, bring up your kidney energies. And we're all connected into the group field through the heart, through the navel. We're in one big spherical, beautiful group field. Lots of light coming through. So with your intention, welcome the energies, the frequencies, and the beings and guides that are coming in to help us do healing work today. This is for you and everyone else in the group field. Just boosting our energies, specifically the body, life force, Qi, the Jing, any kidney energies that you may need boosted. It's to help you harmonize, rebalance, feel good after the healing. We're just getting started, or if you're joining us a couple minutes late, just join with your intention, the group field, connect to everybody, and we're calling in energies, divine source, beautiful, magical energies to boost our Qi, boost our Jing, boost our kidney energies, just to help with the physical and emotional clearing and releasing and rebalancing our body for optimized sleep. We're asking the energies to plug any holes in our Jing leaks, anywhere where our Jing energies are diminished, and everybody loses a small amount each year as we age. So we're asking for additional Jing to be replenished, any leaks to be plugged up. So we're replenishing our the equivalent of like a savings account of life force energy. And as we go into the darker season and into the winter months, we're more prone to being depleted here. Spend a few minutes here bringing that in. It's a very nourishing energy for your kidneys. The energies are coming in pretty buzzy right now. You may feel it in your heart. You may feel it around your spine, your hips. All these energies are highly intelligent. They understand where to go for you specifically, for your system. Just welcome the energies in. Our objective is healthy sleep, healing dreams, restful sleep. We want to feel great when we wake up in the morning. We want to fall into that really deep restorative cycle of sleep every night. We want to stay asleep. Sleep is the most powerful anti-aging support you can give your body. We all know that. So as these energies are coming in to boost your jing, boost the kidneys, boost your life force, any of this kind of chi energy, let's also ask these energies to rebalance the circadian rhythm. Wherever you need it. Optimize, restore, rebalance your circadian rhythm. It's different for all of you. Some of you may have a hard time falling asleep. Some of you may have a hard time staying asleep. Some of you may have a hard time falling asleep at night and getting up in the morning with the sun and the darkness. So we want to ask for help in restoring our rhythm, our biological clock. We want to reset that to its natural state. You may be feeling a little tingling in your head, in your pituitary, your pineal, as that's being reset and optimized. We're asking all these energies to stay with you for the next 72 hours, to continue correcting and boosting anything you need in your physical and emotional bodies, also with your mental thought forms, clear and release any of those kind of looping thought forms. For now, we're asking for a reset, a biological clock reset, a rebalance, harmonize your circadian rhythm. All of these group healings work on so much more than the topic at hand. Today's goal and objective is healthy sleep, healing dreams. So we're working with very powerful, benevolent, lovely, divine source energies. Wherever you need it, you're rebalancing, resetting your circadian rhythm. The Chinese call it the biological clock, the 24-hour biological clock. I still feel pressure in the head, behind my eyes. It feels like there's a lot of pineal, pituitary, hormonal work going on. If you need to go a little bit deeper, just turn up the volume on the energies. We're about 30-35%. If you're ready to go deeper, just turn it up a little, whatever you need. Okay, we're calling in the energies now to work on the physical wherever necessary, whether it's breathing. Spend some time on the snoring, the breathing, the gasping for air, any sleep apnea, whatever the root cause is for you. Any heart irregularities, heartbeat, breath, physical. For some of you, maybe issues with your gut. Hormones. Some of you may have a hard time processing your minerals. If you're not getting a absorption and assimilation of your minerals, it's hard to fall asleep, hard to stay relaxed. So we'll stay with the physical and then we'll move into the emotional in just a few minutes. And that'll be the unconscious kind of release work of fears, traumas, looping thoughts, that kind of stuff. But for now, let's stay with the physical. Just pay attention to where the energies are in your body. You may be feeling it in your arms, in your elbows. It just may feel very dense around you. Like you feel a little bit slow, a little bit tired. It's very kind of dense, foggy energies coming through. They're just breaking down, clearing, correcting any biochemical imbalances. Let's go into clearing any stress levels, any emotional kind of root cause of your disturbed sleep, not optimal sleep. Let's clear that. Anywhere where it sits in your system, anywhere in the subtle bodies, anything contributing to insomnia, sleep apnea, any bad dreams, any disruptive sleep, nightmares, anything like that. Calling the energies in now. With every breath, you'll go a little bit deeper, deeper. Sprinkling in some beautiful multidimensional pure magic. Helps with the transformation on the physical, emotional, mental level, your entire auric field, your luminous egg, all your subtle bodies, wherever you need it. Just welcome the energies. We'll stay here for a few minutes. You may be feeling some pressure in your ears, just energies moving up and down your spine. Maybe your toes and fingertips are getting a little bit hot or cold. We're clearing and releasing any block, any obstruction that's preventing us from having very deep restorative sleep. Anything that needs correcting, optimizing, repatterning of a sleep pattern, any behavioral patterns. We're asking to release that. Any stimulants, any addictions, media, sound, caffeine, anything that's disrupting your sleep. Releasing any negative thoughts, dark thoughts, looping thoughts to clear out that mental body. And as these energies come in, we ask for insight, wisdom, understanding. If there's something we're doing to contribute to not optimal sleep, that we understand so we can make some changes. Let's start unhooking any connections that are preventing you from having that deep sleep in the astral, anywhere where it's in your system, any hooks that you have to collective thoughts, other dimensions, any disruptors. Let's unhook you and unhook it from you. Some of you may feel tension in your jaws as things are unhooking. You may feel pressure around your kidneys, maybe specifically your right kidney. Your arms may feel a little bit heavy. Just a few more minutes. We're releasing any unconscious fears, any subconscious traumas, anything that's ready to release, any hooks that we can release. Let's break the unhook. Any of those nighttime dark alleys, dark thoughts, kind of entity-like fears. Let's break that down and unhook from that, please. Just cut that off. And the energies continue. Everything we've activated so far is continuing. Now let's work on clearing out the astral field, astral dimensions, all levels, all layers, astral body, just everything in the astral. A lot of your night journeying happens here, your lucid dreaming, your soul travel, your trans-dimensional activity happens here. So let's spend a few minutes clearing it out. Let's ask the lunar energies to come in to help with this clearing. Any moonlight, devas, any nighttime energies to help clear anything on the astral. It's preventing us from that deep restorative sleep. It's preventing us from developing any abilities to access those sleep transdimensional states. Anything that's keeping us trapped and locked so the mind can't go outside of reality. Make sure that the astral is clear so we can do all kinds of phenomenal healing travel in our sleep state. So we're clearing, releasing all astral energies, clearing the astral body, the astral field, all astral layers, any kind of interdimensional astral connections that are preventing us from deep, optimal sleep. We ask for correction and clearing. So you may just be feeling heavy, kind of in this dreamlike deep theta state. Your body feels a little limp and heavy. You're just kind of going with the flow, like waves in the ocean, slow motion. Lunar energies are very kind of dense, heavier. They're very beautiful. They're very dreamy, dreamlike. And the beings that govern the lunar, the night, those nighttime moonlight devas, they're coming in to work on us now. Help with this clearing process. As the astral is clearing, let's ask for lunar energies to activate deep dream work, healing dreams, emotionally healing dreams, physically healing dreams, mentally healing dreams. So So we're bringing in the lunar moon energies to activate healing dream work. Just maybe feeling like gravity is pulling on you really strongly right now. So we're bringing in activation to help facilitate healing dreams, physically healing dreams, mentally, emotionally healing dreams, where you're in control of your dreams. You're able to travel to different dimensions, states, and spaces and bring in what you need to help you heal your bodies, your minds, your emotional state, with or without recall. Sometimes you may want to remember your dreams. Other times you don't want to remember your dreams. You're in full control. Lunar activation for dream work. This will allow you to work through your karma in your sleep. Set intentions before you go to sleep for what you want to have happen while you're in your deep restorative sleep state. This will allow you to have strong control over your dreams. If you would like very vivid, lucid dream work, these energies will allow you to have that as well. If the dreams become too lucid, too vivid, you're in control. You turn down the volume, or you ask for no recall before you go to bed. No recall. I don't want to remember my dreams tonight, but I do want healing. The little moonlight devas look like little sparks of white light. For those of you that can see, they're all around us. They're always around us. We're calling them in specifically, making a conscious connection to them. Little tiny sparks of light. They almost look like little sparks of magic. This healing dream activation will allow you to easily enter different dimensional states. So you can really develop your ability to access different transdimensional states. This is when your mind goes outside of all dimensions of reality, outside of space and time. From this dream state, you can easily enter any dimension of reality. So you can have very powerful, unusual dreams, very fulfilling, growthful spiritual experiences. That's what we want. We want to enable you to have these beautiful, growthful spiritual experiences. So you can travel to dimensions. Each dimension has different substructures, different levels, different teachings, learnings. You can navigate these dimensions. That way you facilitate your ability to bring and work with energies, different codes on the physical, in your awake state, in your sleep state. You can work with all your physical body, your subtle bodies. You can do all this very sovereign and empowered on your own. You can go to spaces and places outside of space and time. You're learning, growing, having beautiful experiences, or you're bringing down energies into the physical to help you and your loved ones, to help heal your emotions, your body, bring in solutions to problems, create opportunities. Start trusting in your dreams. In your dreams is hidden the gateway to eternity. Just start trusting in our dreams, having very empowering dreams. We're still bringing in the lunar energies, moonlight energies. You may just feel a lot of stillness around you, like a deep gravitational pull. This activation will allow you to astral project, soul travel, beautiful nighttime journeys. At night, you can ask for sweet dreams, healing dreams, relationship healing dreams. There's a chakra in the roof of your mouth towards the back, towards the palate. Let's activate that. That's the chakra to help you have dream work that you remember. It's directly connected to your pineal and pituitary. So we want to open and activate that Lalana chakra on the roof of your mouth. You can put your tongue up there if you'd like. You feel a little bit of buzzing in your mouth. Your teeth may feel a little bit numb as these energies build to really open and activate the chakra on the roof of your mouth. You need to tap the roof of your mouth a couple times, activate it a little bit. Any blocks and obstructions to the Lalana dream chakra, we want to clear those out now. Your nervous system may feel starting to feel a little bit buzzy. You may feel a little bit of pressure behind your cheekbones and your jaws, behind your eyes. We're activating that dream chakra on the roof of your mouth. In the background, the lunar energies are still coming through to clear, release all the astral, all these astral conditioning blocks anywhere for you and how you relate to the astral field and what happens in your dream state. We just want a clean slate so we can have deep, restorative sleep. We can have powerful, transdimensional, multidimensional, interdimensional dreams. Very healing dreams, beautiful dreams. Dreams that build our consciousness, our awakeness, our awareness, our wisdom, our power. It's beautiful moonlight, deva beings. They're always with you. They're like your nighttime protectors. They're from the elemental kingdom, the elements of the earth. They look almost like little magical fairies, like little fluttering around. But they're specific for moonlight, lunar energies, lunar work. So we're starting the initiation here during this healing. But because we are working with Dreamwork and nighttime energies, this will continue and do its deep transformative work while you're in your dream state at night when the moon is out for all of you, whatever your time zone. Bringing in those lunar energies, activating our ability to do very powerful transformative dream work. This will allow you to take many initiations in your sleep state, work through your burdens, your obstacles, your conditioning, your relationships, problems, concerns, etc. Some of you may be clearing and releasing all around your solar plexus, specifically your navel. You may feel a little bit of tugging there. Just spend some couple minutes clearing and releasing those connections that you have in the astral that you just don't need anymore. You're so much more than your body. Let's bring in some more of that multi-dimensional magic, just to speed up the lunar activation and the Dreamwork activation. Really deepen the connection to the moonlight, to the devas of the moonlight, of the nighttime. We're still clearing, releasing the subconscious planes, anything known and unknown in the subtle bodies. Just a smooth, mellow energy. Just clearing the astral. It's always good to use your breathing to control energies, to process any releasing that needs to happen. Just by oxygenating the body and exhaling. Helps release, clear, harmonize, balance. Just a couple more minutes on the subtle bodies and the astral release. And then we'll go into bringing down that sleep shield, so you don't become susceptible or open to any kind of nighttime terrors, bad dreams, attacks, any kind of other dimensional stuff that's kind of low vibration. Let's spend a couple more minutes just clearing out, again, the subconscious, the astral, those subtle bodies, just for you. All of this is specific for you and everybody in the group field. whatever cocktail of energies that you need most for that to come in for you. Deep restorative sleep, very healing, therapeutic dreams, consciousness building dreams. Pure divine source energies, wherever you need them most, specific to you, whatever sleep cocktail that you need, the physical, emotional, mental, calling that in now. Let's bring down that sleep shield. It looks like a turbine, spherical, almost like a big pipe. In your mind's eye, if you'd like to put it around your bed, let's call that in now, wherever you sleep, so it stays with you. Your permanent bed. Want to transform that space in which you sleep, as we're calling in this sleep shield, this dream shield. You can see colors. It feels like almost like a pinkish lavender. It's very soft and gentle, like a nourishing, restorative energy. Looks like a tunnel. It's becoming your own. It's your own sleep tunnel. It's a protective shield, but it looks like a tunnel. It aligns with your spine. So if you're lying down, it's horizontal. If you're sitting up, it's like a vertical drop. Next time we meet, we're going to work on clearing and releasing entities. We'll do a lot more kind of deep dive explanatory work of what happens in the astral for those of you that are just susceptible to negativity and just hook into different kind of realms and thoughts and issues and so on. We're going to do a lot more of that, not necessarily in the dream state, but that is something that we're going to be doing in 2 weekends. Hope you'll join us for that. It will be in a kind of a not direct way, a very a continuation of what we started today. And today's Mercury retrograde energies are helping us really go deep to that kind of sleep state, transdimensional state, where we can release and clear out the past, things that are known and unknown and subconscious and astral. Retrograde times are very good, very effective for doing that kind of clearing and deep release work. So this dream shield looks like a tunnel. It's like a light, pinkish, purplish, lavender. Might be a little bit different for you, but that's how I'm seeing it. As this is coming in, it's always with you. You can consciously call it in at any time, but it will always be with you. You can listen to this healing, this recording at night when you cannot sleep. Help clear whatever's in your system that's preventing you from sleeping deeply. And it'll call in these lunar activations for you as well. We've done a lot of transformative work today. We've called in many sleep energies, clearing energies, healing energies, chakra clearing energies, the lunar activation energies. We worked with those moonlight, nighttime devas, those elemental beings, help us process and evolve while we're in our sleep state. Your gateway to eternity is through your dreams. It's very important to be able to fall into that deep restorative sleep and stay asleep every night. Critical for our well-being, how we think, how we feel, how we relate to the world around us. We're calling in energies to help us integrate all these energies, all these changes, activations, frequencies that have come in. So let's stay here for the next 5 minutes, just integrating everything that has happened today. And the integration will continue, and all these energies will continue for at least the next 72 hours, maybe longer for some of you. We definitely want to keep them in our field, working for us and on us for the next 72 hours, and deepening, helping us embody these changes, allow for the healing to go really deeply. And so we feel it, we recognize it, we see it. So these changes are well accepted, that they're loving and gentle, and that the dreams are sweet, but still very powerful and full of wisdom and insight and growth, spiritual growth, consciousness growth, awareness, awakeness. I always say, ask for what you need, ask for what you want before you fall asleep at night. Just right when you turn your light off, get in the habit of asking for healing, asking for help. We ask for the healing beings to be with you, to help you heal any insomnia, sleep apnea, negative dreams, any kind of hormonal imbalances, any dietary changes that you may need. May you have some insight around that. Any hydration, any other health concerns that may need your attention that are preventing you from sleeping. May you get the help that you need on the physical level as well and the energetic level. Any disruptors to your circadian rhythm, we ask for all of that to be rebalanced and harmonized. Any clearing and releases that you need in your unconscious, in your subconscious astral state, we ask for all of that, any hooks and dark things just break down and unhook permanently. It's not helpful. Any karma around that to be cleared and released. For all these energies to continue for the next 72 hours. Just stay here for another minute or two as we're integrating all of this. If you need to help your spine, your neck readjust, kind of release, feel free to move around, move about, turn your ankles, your wrists, whatever you need on the physical to help you kind of process. If you'd like to start coming back, just slowly, gently, just start taking some deep breaths so you fill your lungs, fill your breath with oxygen, kind of bring you back into the present, bring you back into your body. If you're not ready to come back, that's fine. Just turn the volume down. If you'd like to just lay there and relax, stay lying down, that's fine. I know some of you need to get going. If you'd like to stay after we stop recording in another minute, I'd love to hear how the healing was for you. And I'd love to know what led up to today for you, whether it was dream work or your sleep or any other things. There's always a lot of build up, as some of us call it, going into these healings, because the group field is we're always part of this group working outside of space and time. So it's a consistent kind of connection to these energies, to all of us. So anytime you want to sit with these energies, just with your consciousness, just ask for it, and you're always connected. So let's start coming back. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take some more deep breaths. Maybe drink some water. We'll reconnect in a couple of weekends to do work on clearing entities, all kinds of goblins and entities and curses and hooks and just all kinds of negative things. It's always floating around us. They don't always have to be beings. They can be just, negative thought form clouds and other kind of density and darkness. So we are going to do that going into the Halloween season. And we are going to work on, do some more work in the astral, where a lot of this stuff, hooks into us. And often it happens in our sleep state, unfortunately, because that's when we are most. So hope you can join us, and feel free to share the invitation. It's on Facebook. It's always nice to see new faces and nice to have all of you here again. Always. So, Don, thank you so much for recording this. You can stop the recording now.